Hi everyone! I've had a lot of people ask me about scratchboards lately, so I thought I would just make a video kind of explaining what they are and how to make them. So scratchboards are basically giant nail files for your dog to file their nails on their own with assistance of their human, but you don't have to clip their nails, so this is great for dogs who are afraid of nail clippers. Maybe they don't like going to the vet to get their nails clipped or going to the groomers. Maybe you as a pet parent are just uncomfortable clipping their nails. Lots of different reasons to use them. They're really fun. And they're also very easy to make, and if you make them, they're really cheap. So I definitely recommend making them as opposed to buying one that's already made, as that can be very expensive. So to make one, all you need, I'll show you ours here. This is ours. All you need is an old cutting board, some sandpaper, and then some tape or some kind of adhesive to keep it together. So when you first make one, you want to start with 80 grit sandpaper, and this is just going to be more gentle on their paws when they first start learning to use them. Working on this treat for you. There you go. So when dogs first start to use scratchboards, a lot of the time they will rub their whole paw on a scratchboard like this, which if you're using a rougher grit sandpaper, it can kind of tear up their paw pads. We don't want to do that. So 80 grit is going to be more gentle until they can learn to curve their paw, so only the nails scratch. Once they learn that motion, then you can move to 60 grit. 60 grit is actually what we're currently using. And then once they're pretty comfortable there, you can move on to 40 grit sandpaper, and that's where you want to stop. So you don't want to go past 40 grit, and you also want to start at 80, then go to 60, and then 40. So super easy to make, very easy to use, and they're a lot of fun to use. This was my first time making a scratchboard, my first time ever using one with a dog, and we've had a lot of success with it so far. Sid has never been afraid of it. He's never had any issues whatsoever. It's been a lot of fun.